Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. So, a buddy of mine at work has a young kid who's just learning how to play Pokemon. And I said, you know what? I got all this bulk lying around. I'm not really using it in any way. So, I'm going to go ahead and give him some of the cards because I think it'll make his day. Dad'll be a hero, and it'd be a nice way to help out a friend and a colleague. But instead of just giving him the cards, I thought, all right, it'd be kind of fun to like make my own little pack. So I made my own custom Pokemon card pack that I'm going to give to him. And I've got another one set up that I'm going to make now and show you. But just so you know where I got this inspiration from, it's from the Good Day Stuff YouTube channel on a video called How to Make a Custom Pokemon Booster Pack at Home. And thank you very much for making this video. Just so you know, I've gone and replicated this to the best of my ability. The only thing that I wasn't able to get was that crimper tool that you've used to crimp the edges. So instead for mine, I've gone ahead and just cut them with scissors to get that crimping effect. But in the end, what you're going to need is some bulk. So here's one of my booster boxes full of bulk. This is the Obsidian Flames one. I've gone ahead and pulled out a bunch of cards that I think the little one's going to enjoy, including some rares, some holos. I even threw in one EX card that I have a double of, a couple of energies. And I think the kid who mostly just enjoys looking at the cards is gonna get a kick out of this. I've got some tape. I've got some glue. There we go. I've got a ruler. I've got a spare piece of scratch paper so that I don't get everything all messed up when I'm gluing. I've got some scissors, and I've got my piece of paper here that's going to be the blue color Pokemon card pack to go with the red. And I've also got one of these team bags here. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and struggle to open this thing. Hold on, technical difficulties. There we go. All right, so we're going to open this up, and we're going to pop these Pokemon card in here just like so. And the reason that I have the tape is because I'm going to fold this over, and then I'm also going to fold over this plastic bit here and tape it up so that it's nice and tight. And what this is going to do is it's going to keep the cards nice and safe in the packaging so that any of the glue and any of the other nasty stuff on that paper doesn't damage the cards. And I think it'll just make it a nicer presenting package. The kid can also keep the cards in here as well for storing and for safety reasons. So this here is step one. Step two, we're going to grab our piece of paper and we're going to put the pack somewhere in the middle and fold this over like so. There we go. Now I'm going to find my ruler and I'm going to use this to bend the paper over so that I can get that lip that gives it that card pack look. And when this is done, I'm also going to go ahead and kind of smooth and flatten this out with the ruler's edge. Boom, very nice. Then we're going to do more or less the same on the other side. Fold this over, and you can see there's going to be a lot of extra paper. I'll cut that off at the end, but for now, I just want to get this lined up, squared up nice. Then I can go ahead and fold this over as well. Okay, that looks like it's lining up pretty good. Here we go, fold it over. Let's crease this out so that it's easier to work with. Nice, nice. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is just give it a little test. You can see here that this is gonna fold over pretty nicely. I'm gonna cut off some of this extra paper just for now, just for ease of working with it. By no means is this step 100% necessary, but I think it'll make things a little bit easier for myself. Now, I'm also going to put this back in, and I'm going to get a sense of where this card is going to be so that when I'm gluing, I don't accidentally glue on the space where the card's going to be sitting in, right, where the team bag is. So I'll just kind of mold this out a little bit. Beautiful. Now we can get rid of this scrap, get rid of the scissors, get rid of the ruler, and here comes my scratch paper and my, ta-da, glue stick. Just like good old arts and crafts back in elementary school, I'm going to glue stick the hell out of this thing. Here we go. Boom. Beautiful. And I chose a clear color here just so that the color of the paper won't get tainted by any means. Here we go. This is more or less where the pack ends, so I'll start gluing, not up to it entirely. I want to leave a little space so that air will stay in and it gets that kind of bubbly pack feel. Here we go. Gluing it in. Now here, I folded it over on this end, so this is where I want to put the glue. Beautiful. Don't need to put it all the way because I'm going to be cutting off some of that excess anyway. And here, it looks like the pack ends right around here, so I'll glue this area. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. Now, my glue is done. I'm going to put this away for now. Get my cards, pop them back in the middle. Actually, let me rotate it back the original way. Fold this over. Fold this over. And we're going to hope that everything is connecting good. So far, it feels like it's okay. Let's push this down. Another pro tip that I learned from that YouTube video is that you can use the top of the glue stick pack to kind of push down the glue where everything's going to be connecting together. And, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? This is for a 5-year-old, give or take, so he's going to tear this thing apart anyway. But just for myself, I want it to look as nice as it possibly can. And it'll also make my buddy, Dad, look like a hero to his kid. So I may have over-glued a little bit, but that's okay. We will pull this out. Yeah, definitely over-glued a bit. But you know what? That's not the end of the world. I'll just cut off this excess here. Skadoosh. Here we go. And we'll push this back down again. So we do have that nice pack-looking feel with the piece of paper. The excess glue, not the end of the world. I'll rub that off and dry it out at the end. Then I'm going to cut off some of the excess here, but not too much because I still want them to stay stuck together, right? So something like this. Then I'm going to push this back down again. Boom. Very, very, very nice. Okay, so we got ourselves a Pokemon pack, but no pack would be complete without some branding. So, Pokemon. And this looks a little bare, so I am going to take a nice sparkly sticker here, and I actually use these for myself for tracking of some other goals. I like to gamify my life as well. And here you go. We've got 2 custom Pokemon card packs. Blue one's got a special hit in it with that EX card, so I'm going to make sure he opens up this one last. We got another nice pack here, and I think my buddy and his kid are going to have a great time. So that's it. This is something that you can do with your excess Pokemon bulk to make a kid's day. And if you do want to get even more creative, you could take that crimping tool that's used in the other video and crimp the side to make it look even more like a Pokemon card pack. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bootleg it simply by taking my scissors and cutting a few little stripes here at the bottom. Nice. Cool. That looks a little better, right? A little bit more pretend professional as far as a homemade customizable Pokemon card pack can go without a crimping tool. And I'm going to give these packs to my buddy for free. I mean, he's a good friend, so I just want to do something nice. But you could, if theoretically, right, you could sell these to people in the community for $1 or $2, and it'd be a nice way to get rid of your Pokemon card bulk while making somebody's day and being able to give back cards at a much cheaper price than normal MSRP on Pokemon card packs. Let me know what you think of this video. Leave a comment below. Thank you very much for watching. Ciao for now, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace!